Newsletters, overrated, underrated. These are like general questions. Should we have a blog? Should we have a newsletter? And it feels like sometimes for some businesses, they feel that like, okay, we have a business, so we need to have a blog. And we need to have a newsletter. And what are we going to fill in the newsletter? They don't know. They just like,
so don't do it.
Come up with something.
If you don't know, don't do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have a good concept, heavily underrated. And also consider what kind of business are you? I know it's harder to measure if you don't send out like a real email, but maybe it should be a LinkedIn newsletter instead if that's where your audience hangs out.
Yeah.
If you're a B2B marketing agency, for example, why wouldn't you do with that? Well, we can't collect all of their email addresses. No, but like that doesn't, just because you have their email address doesn't equal buyer intent once more.
No.
So instead, maybe you can look into engagement. You like in the commentary section, you can have some really great discussions, and that's going to give you anecdotal data, so you can continue doing what works.
Yeah, I love it.
Or maybe you should be on Substack. If you're like a new AI company, sure, do like a Substack instead, and then you can build a community around that. And like send out like, exclusive content and stuff. That could work really well.